Now imagine that you bought goods from your vendor on credit. How do you want to record this if you are using a book or Excel? So most likely you are going to start creating ledgers, maybe on different books or on your Excel, maybe different sheets. You create the name of the vendor. You start recording, creating a formula to record the credit and debit and trying to track how much you are owing or the rest. So the best thing you can do, you can actually use your accounting software whereby it will be able to assist you to track how much you are owing this vendor, to also able to assist you to track when you're supposed to pay this vendor, then also help you to track the quantity you've received on those inventory to increase your inventory and balance sheet. Then you can also see that your cash is reducing whenever you make payments. So I'm going to show you how to record this first initial transaction of buying on credit and looking at your report to ensure that everything is fine in QuickBooks Desktop. Firstly, let's look at our inventory and see which item we can purchase. So I'll go to list and go to item list. So I think we don't have any inventory item. So I'm going to right click, create a new inventory item. So let me say this is, I have to select this inventory part. So we are going to simply call this inventory iPhone charger, iPhone charger. Okay. Now, if it has manufacturer's part number, you input. If it has a unit of measure, so but we're just going to go straight. Say, let's say the cost is 50,000, then the selling price is 60,000, and taxable. Okay, cost of goods, everything is as it is. Okay, then we don't have any quantity on hand because we want to purchase on credit. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So I have to specify an income account whenever we sell. So I've selected that, click OK. Now you've created the item. That's the first thing you need to do. So any item you think you have in your store or you think you buy and sell, you have to create them first. Create them first. So we are assuming we don't have this iPhone charger. So we are creating it with a zero balance. So we are now going to go straight ahead to vendor section. We are going to enter bill. Remember I said you are going to buy this item on credit. So once you click on enter bill, you see this is very easier for you using an accounting software. But if it is Excel, for instance, or you want to make use of a book, it will be more difficult for you because you have to start creating, writing, deleting and stuff like that. So now I'm going to go to ensure that I'm on the item tab. Then I'll select the inventory part, which is iPhone charger. Then I want to buy, let's say 20 of it. 20 of it. So this is it. You can see there is 1 million and this is the date and that. So I just go ahead and click on. Now the terms, it might be that it will be due in 15 days for payment. So I'll just put that 15 days, net 15. Then I'll click save and close. Now let's see how we are going to, this is the form I was talking about. So you go to report menu, then you locate company and financial, then you locate balance sheet. You can do this by this, or you go to vendor. So I think this is okay, vendor payable. Go to vendor balance summary. So once you go to vendor balance summary, you see we are owing Abdul Enterprise 1 million. You can double click on that to see the detail of this transaction and know what to go about. Maybe if you want to do audit and confirm the individual items. So you can see this is the bill, and if you double click on that, it will also take you to the original form that you fill initially to arrive at that bill. So that is it. But then it is not due for payment, right? Using bill tracker, you can see that you can confirm if it is due for payment or not. Instead of you to make use of that money to pay, you can just hold on. You can see there is no overdue. It is open actually, but it's not overdue. You just hold on till when it is overdue before you make payment. In that case, you are managing your finance or the resources you have to do other part of your business. Then for the report, the stock status, you can go to report, go to inventory, you can see stock status by item. Once you click on that, you will see the quantity of items you have. You see we now have iPhone charger, then the quantity is 20. But if you want to see by valuation, you can still go to inventory valuation summary. It will show you the value of that inventory. So you see, you have 20 charger on hand. The average cost is 1 million. And if you are going to sell, which is 1.2, so this you can you are very sure that you have the inventory. It has increased. It has registered that inventory in your software, so you don't have to start going back and forth. So see how easy it is to do this using an account software. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on this phone number that they have dropped here. Then you can also, if you have any question, don't forget to drop it in the comment section. And if you also want to any inquiry that you want me to also make video about, you can also place that